All right, guys, for today, you guys have the 30-30. Kinda. It's a little bit of a twist. It is your final day of Hell Week for day numero 6. All right. You guys have 10 stations that you guys are going to go through. Each station, you guys are going to owe 30 reps of that particular movement. However, the twist today is every minute on the minute, you guys are going to hear a bell go off. When you guys hear that bell go off, you guys are going to owe 3 touchdowns. So you're going to stop whatever it is you're doing. You're going to knock out your 3 touchdowns, and then you're going to pick up where you left off, trying to finish off that station. All right. So real quick, we're going to show you what all your movements look like and your progressions as well. All right. So your first movement, you guys have a box jump. So you guys are going to swing the arms, jump on top of the box, stand all the way up each and every single time. All right. If you guys are at home and you don't have an object to jump on, you're simply going to clear that object by jumping completely over it from side to side. All right. Next, you guys got your rollouts. All right, tough movement we haven't done in a while. Your setup is super important. Make sure that you guys are in one straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your knees. And all she's going to do here is release the roller out as far as she comfortably can, and then she's going to bring it back underneath her shoulders using just her arms. Make sure you guys aren't shooting your hips back, because that's how you load the weight to your lower back, and that's not what you want. All right. If you guys do not have rollers available to you at home, then you guys are going to go ahead and flip it on over, and you guys are going to do sit-ups. All right. So just swing the arms for momentum. Make sure that you guys sit up all the way for each and every single one of those. All right. Next, you guys have your kettlebell swings. So you're going to grab onto that kettlebell, both hands, hike it between the hips, get it all the way up and overhead. Make sure that your arms are straight and those biceps end up by your ears every single time. All right. Use those hips. Next, you guys have lunges. No weight. Step out to an angle, back knee kiss the ground. Step back, alternate legs. All right. Next, you guys have your kettlebell push press. So you're going to get that kettlebell into that smoking gun position. Her fist is right underneath her chin. She's going to dip. She's going to drive, locking out her arm nice and straight each and every single time. So one dip, one drive, lock them both out at the same time. All right, it's 30 total, so do 15 on the right, 15 on the left, but you can break them up however you would like to. All right. Next, you guys have one-legged V-ups. It's not a complex today. Each leg counts, so she's simply going to get into a hollow body position, snap at the waist, bring one foot up at a time, reaching for that toe each and every single time. Just make sure both feet stay off the ground and your shoulders stay off the ground. If you guys need a progression, you're simply going to tuck one knee to your chest as you guys reach for your ankle each and every single time. All right. Next, you guys have your figure 8 uppercut. So you guys are going to grab your kettlebell again. You're going to hold it in one side of the kettlebell, hike it between the hips, switch behind you, and then you're going to swivel your hips, bringing that kettlebell just underneath your chin, stopping it with the other hand. Make sure you guys use your hips and your core. All right. If you guys do not have a weight that you guys can use for kettlebell uppercuts, then you guys are going to go ahead and do back extensions. So if you have a light weight, go ahead and put it behind you. You're going to hinge forward, keep it back nice and flat, let your knees naturally bend as you guys go through those. All right. Next, you guys have your burpees. You know them, you love them. Chest all the way down. Warm yourselves back up. Jump up. Clap each and every single time. Next, you guys have your goblet squat. So grab your kettlebell, hold it by the horns. Elbows are pointed straight down. Drive the knees out over the toes. Keep the chest nice and tall as you guys go ahead and break parallel and stand it on up. And then you have your push-ups. You guys can get into your plank position. Lower yourselves all the way down. If you guys need to work the negative, down on the toes, up from the knees, or you guys can go ahead and work from the knees. And if you hit complete fatigue where your arms aren't working anymore, you guys are going to go ahead and flip it on over, and you're going to do a floor press with whatever weighted object that you guys have. Both hands, extend them all the way up. Just make sure that you guys keep the elbows in nice and tight. All right, those are going to be all of your movements. That's a lot of them. You guys are going to have fun. Oh, one thing. If you guys hear that bell go off, or when you hear that bell go off, you guys are going to owe 3 touchdowns really quick. So you're going to jump, split the feet, touch the ground, alternate hands, and then you guys are going to go right back to work. All right, have lots of fun. We'll see you next time. Peace.